Welcome everybody. I'm gonna share my screen. Should be working. And well, this talk is gonna be about resource booking, which is a collection of modules recently developed in the race of COVID-19 to cover one customer need, but actually they cover a lot of things, so I think it's a good idea to showcase them. And it's about selling resource reservations easily. It's been developed by Tecnativa, well, me at Tecnativa, and Graham already introduced me, so I think we can skip this slide and go directly to the why. This customer had one workplace. They had two medical offices, four different workers. They had different schedules. And of course, COVID tests exploded. Suddenly, everybody needed a test to do something, to do everything. And they needed to know exactly when was the test going to be done, when will they have the results, and they had to fill some surveys before attending the testing. So this need wasn't covered by Odoo, and we needed to make this development. But of course, the development itself will have use after COVID hopefully ends being a big problem. And you can use it, for instance, to meet with one consultant to manage a hospital's agenda, to book hotel reservations, plan one meeting with your customer, or, well, it has a lot of use. And what is it? Well, resource is a module Odoo includes upstream. Many of you know it. It can be a human resource, anybody working in your company, or a material resource that is something you can use in your company, such as a room, a projector, or anything. And the booking part is about who will use what resource when. And it is split in 4 modules. All of them are in version 12 right now. Only the main one, resource booking, is in version 13 also and has a little bit more features, but I won't show it because all the others are still not migrated. The first one, the base module, indicates the booking types. Lets you also define resource combinations. It includes booking conflict resolution algorithms and, well, more than resolution, avoidance. Includes portal views and mail templates. Next, the extension for a survey, which allows you to link resource booking, well, a type of bookings to one survey. So one booking with one user input from that survey. We also have the sale extension, which allows you to link one product template with one booking type. And then when you confirm the sale order, you invite the requesters that you already sold. And you can generate a quotation directly from the resource booking type in case you're more comfortable in that side of Odoo. And the e-commerce extension, which is based on the sale extension and allows to pre-reserve bookings, have a timeout for those reservations, and whoops, not yet. And also allows you to, it injects an extra step in the checkout process for the pre-reservation. They get expired if they are not paid in time. And they are automatically confirmed when they are paid in time. So this is the basic explanation. Let's go to the demo time and let's hope all goes well. So for the demo, I have a local Odoo 12 here. And we will make it like if we were managing a dental clinic, okay? Let's say in this clinic we have 2 offices and 3 doctors. So first of all, let's go to the app to create the needed resources. First of them will be Dr. Mitchell which is a human resource. He works full-time. Let me put the schedules all in the same time zone to avoid some weird things in the demo. Time zones are supported, but you know that for simplicity. Then Dr. Mark, he will have a different schedule. It will be only mornings. We create it. Let me edit that and remove every afternoon included. Okay. Then we have Dr. Joel. He works only in the evenings. And let's put the same time zone. I don't know why it is not the default one. Okay. Nope. Well, I think it's the same. Fine. Then let's create a couple of material resources, which would be Office A. This is not a user, this is a material resource. And create also Office B. Good. So right now, let's combine those resources because every doctor needs an office, okay? So the first combination will be Dr. Mitchell, who works full-time in the Office A. We have one combination. Another possible combination will be in the mornings, Dr. Mark in Office B. And another possible combination will be Dr. Joel in Office B in the evenings. Fine. Let's create the resource booking type. Oh, sorry. Yes. Fine. So we have the three combinations. Let's create the type. It's going to be a dental consultation. We will say default duration is going to be 20 minutes. Modifications deadline 24 hours. It's okay. Nobody can modify that after. I mean, a maximum of 24 hours before. And let's fill up some default values like please attend with clean teeth. Okay, let's say that we want combinations by order. First Dr. Mitchell, then Mark, then Joel. Okay, and I will ask them to fill up a survey, which is patient data. And the survey will have one basic page with, let's say, age. Fine, everything is ready. So I might be managing the resource bookings, even if I'm not in the team. If I'm not a doctor, I might be the secretary, okay? So let's say I get a call and somebody wants a booking for tomorrow. I just go to the resource booking type, click on booking count, and I get to the calendar. You can see that the calendar view is divided in slots of 20 minutes automatically because that's the duration I have set before. And let's say that this person wants next Monday at 9:20, for example. Okay, just click there. Who is it? Brandon Freeman. And save. Okay. Right now this is scheduled. We can confirm it because we know he will attend. Let's say another call, I get another call. Next customer, I know him. He needs 1 hour from our doctors, so I can just book 3 slots. This is calling DS. Save. You can notice that as soon as I filled the first booking, I already got automatically a resource combination, which was Dr. Mitchell, which is the first one listed here because I chose sorted. Could be random, but I chose sorted. And then, since he is busy during this time, the next one got Dr. Mark, which is the doctor that works in the mornings and still has a free slot. Of course, I can have schedule conflicts. For instance, if I want to reserve a booking outside of the schedule, like at 5 o'clock, there's nobody. I cannot save it because I have no combination. And even if I choose one manually, it will tell me that no way. Also, another possibility would be that I still want something, for instance, here. I have no more free room, so I have no more combinations available. The same error, okay? I cannot reserve it. Even if I choose one manually, I got this error. Cannot book because I have no more free room. Free resources, actually. Fine. Also, if, for instance, I click here, I can get, again, this a free combination. But if I go back 1 minute, there's no free combination. Okay, you can see that just by changing the start date, I get that value automatically filled. Fine. This is changing the dates here is not very ergonomic. So you can, in case you're creating one, you can choose without putting the start and dates and click on schedule, and you can just use the calendar view for that. Another customer is calling me. They want a consultation, but they want to know the availability. So what I would do is to just create a not reserved booking. I'm not putting the dates, just the requester and the type. I save it, and then I share it, and I send the invitation to the person. So let me open Mailhog here. Here you can see they get this invitation, and then let me open this in a private window. Okay, I will have an error like always because there are more than one database. Okay, what's happening? I forgot to put the correct port. Well, this is things that happen in development. Okay, let's go back here, fix the port. This will not happen in production, okay? Fine. Here you can see that this is the portal view that the person will see. They don't have dates, so they can just schedule. And when they click on schedule, they see the availability calendar. There are no free slots this month. Try next month. Okay, next month we can just, let's say at 9, I could be do it. 9:20, I could not because it's full, but maybe 9:40. Okay, confirm booking. Fine. There you go. You get full full messaging. And if I close this and I go back to the backend and refresh the booking, you can see that it already has the dates. It's already confirmed, and I have the message from the requester. Okay. This person should fill the survey, so I can just click on action, invite to fill survey, and automatically they got the invitation, and I got linked here the survey. It's not started yet, but I can go to the survey. Let's open again in a private window and fix the ports and fix the database. Sorry, I should not have closed this before. Fine. So the person lands in the survey, fills it, 12 years. Thank you. Bye bye. Then if I go back to Odoo, I can see that the survey is already completed and I can see the answers. Okay, everything is properly linked. Okay, but now I need the e-commerce part. So how to do it? Let's go to the website. Create a new product. Let's call it orthopanthomography. Fine, let's put some price here, 50 bucks, save. I will go to the backend. Oh, sorry, I should publish that. Go to backend. I should publish it later actually, but nobody's gonna buy it anyway. Edit, sales, and then I have this resource booking section. I can choose the resource booking type related to this product template. I could even pre-select a combination so the product could not be sold if this specific combination is not free. And I can set a pre-booking timeout. We'll see later what's that. Fine, we go back to the website and we can see that now we have a message telling us from the cart, you will be able to make a pre-reservation which will expire in 1 hour. Okay, so I will reserve 3 orthopantomographies. Add to cart. I can see there's a new step to be done, schedule bookings. Fine. Process checkout. Go to next month. I am scheduling booking 1 of 3, as you can see. So let's say I schedule it for day 8 at 8. Easy to remember. Oh, sorry, I should do this from a private window also. Let me do it, please. It's gonna be clearer. Oops, here. Okay, yet again. Fine. Yes, 3. Process checkout. Next month. What happened here? Okay, day 8 at 9. Okay, because this time I'm seeing it in the proper time zone. A at 9. Let's say I'm person A with email a@example.com. Next one. What's happening? Okay. Again, at 9, since we have 2 persons available, we can book 2. Okay. And person B this time. This is the attendee details. It's different from, for instance, the invoicing details. Right now at 9, there's no more room, so it must be at 9:20. Of course, I'm C at example.com. You can see the details, you can see the warning. If unpaid, this reservation will expire in 1 hour. Confirm. Fine, now the usual checkout process. Okay, now the payment. Since this module implements this checkout payment expiration, I cannot use transfers. If I'm using this module in my website, my e-commerce, it must be an instant payment method, such as PayPal, such as credit card, so on. But well, if I do that, then I would go to the payment page, and then later we'll return, and the sales order would be confirmed when paid. So let's say for the demonstration, I will buy it, and I will confirm it right away. Well, you could actually use the transfers, as you can see, but you would have to be all the time looking for new transfers and confirming stuff, and it's not compatible. Okay, here it is. Confirm it. Fine. Okay, at this point, I don't really need to invite them because they already placed their schedules, their bookings. As you can see here, I have the requester, which at the moment already now has been converted into a partner. Previously, it was not, just some temporary data in case they confirm it. So I can save without sending invitations. We can see that the customer is the buyer of the sales order. And we can see the related bookings. All of them are confirmed right now. They are placed properly in the schedule. Fine. As you can guess, I can sell the bookings directly, but there is this shortcut you can use from the resource booking type. Just quote from here, pick your customer, pick your product related to this type, pick the quantity, and generate quotation. This already created this quotation with all the needed details, and I can just send it by email and do the usual process, but at this point, I have no confirmed resource bookings for this quotation. But when I confirm the booking, then I can fill up the details. So they will start, well, I will not fill the dates. I will just send them invitations so they can use the portal to reserve their bookings, which have been already sold. So I enqueue invitation emails. I can see the bookings here. They are in pending state. They don't have any dates. Let me empty the outgoing mail queue. Back to Mailhog. They are invited here. So, well, I will not do the private window dance again. Let me just open it here for the demonstration. Okay, what's happening? Fine. Let me do the dance. Should have fixed this before the demo, sorry. Well, I don't know why it's not working, but usually it works. It doesn't
just need to change the port number, Jairo.
Ah, yeah, that's it. So, sorry. That's it. Thank you. Fine. So this is the invitation that came from the sales order. This is already paid, so I can just schedule my booking. It's the same process you already saw before. So I just pick a date, confirm it, go back to the backend, and we can see that one was already confirmed and scheduled. This is basically everything to show. So we still have 10 minutes for questions. If anybody wants, raise your hands. I'm talking Zoom. We have found it very useful when we have our support channels, because sometimes you need to meet with your customer. We are a remote company. So what time do you can? What time do I can? Also my other colleague. Well, we just create this combination. invite them and they reserve, and everything is done automatically without any chatting.
Yeah, it looks very, very impressive. I'm trying to think of all the different applications I could have for it.
Has a lot, actually a lot. Well, if there are no questions, then it must be I speak so clearly.
I think they're all just trying to think of them.
But thank you, everybody.
All right. Well, thank you, Jairo, and thank you for a great presentation. Just one question from me. So all of this is currently available for version 12?
Yeah. We still did not have the time to migrate it. We have plans to migrate it to version 13. As I said, the base module has already a little extra features in version 13. So if you test it there, you will see it's slightly better. But right now, that's all we have.
Excellent. Well, thank you. Well, if there are no questions, if you do have any questions over the next
ping
wee
me in
while,
Discord.
then we'll catch up with Jairo on Discord. Otherwise, thank you.
Thank you very much.